I think most people did. And on Facebook, people were calling me Nigerian Kalijana. I don't know. I moved on to Instagram. Let's call this man Nincompoop. Nincompoop knew me from Facebook. He used to always comment, and he would also send me DMs to just tell me, oh, you're so beautiful. Whoopty. I was 15 turning 16. So he looked really, really young. Hey, this man looked young. And he was acting young as well. This man won't sleep online. No, I'm quite unemployed, jobless, bada dash nil. Asked me for my number. This is when I started to notice how disgusting this person was. On this blessed day, everybody say, He texted me randomly and he was like, oh, why are you up at 9? I hate when people ask me questions like this. And he just started saying things like, oh, when are you going to visit me?
What?
He asked me how old I was. I want you to hold this information in your knuckles. Out of nowhere, things started to get weird. Really late at night, I couldn't sleep. I was watching Empire. I remember this very vividly. I'm watching The Lion Pride and it's like, do you have a boyfriend? I had like 2 boyfriends. That's not the point. Focus, okay? He was like, you sound so smart. Of course, at the back of my mind, I thought this person probably wants to choke it, but it's not me you're going to choke. I will not be choked. This is when he now said, you have a boyfriend, but they are small boys. I should have known then. I don't understand what a woman like you needs. A woman? Bitch, I'm 15. He proceeds to say, what's the color of your poussoir?
Run away. Run away.
This is an idiot. This man did not stutter in his stupidity because why is this a conversation that we are having? Why would you ask me that? No, I'm not trying to offend you. It was a few weeks later because men are relentless. They never give up. They give up on having common sense, but they never give up when it comes to the game. It was like, oh, what are you going to give me for my birthday? I say, it's your birthday. Wow, long life and common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of curiosity, pure curiosity. I said, so how old are you turning? Because you don't really have common sense. He was like, yeah, I'm 31.
Why are you running? Why are you?
Hello. I was like, you know how old I am, right? And he was like, yeah, like, it's not that deep. You're a big girl. You are a bastard. And I said, why are you talking to me? You know, I like to get to know intelligent people. You might call me we realize you're idiots. How can you recognize intelligence when you are not intelligent? That moment, the fear of my Nigerian mom kicked in because I know that if she ever found out, I said, no, we can't talk again. And this is why it is very, very important for parents to educate their children, like explain to them what these things are, even in schools. Like, and guess what this idiot says? Girls, I'm really disappointed in you. I thought you were a big girl. You are not disappointed in yourself. It was after the situation where I wanted to become a model and this man told me to meet him in an hotel room. And then I started to do research, started to educate myself because I wasn't given that education. All I was given was fear. Every small thing is don't get pregnant. The predators are everywhere. You think saying pregnancy I want to find? The only reason why somebody who is older than you would want to date you, do any of these things with you is because they know that you are easy to manipulate. You might not believe it now because in your head you are so intelligent and you are, but that doesn't mean you cannot be manipulated. That doesn't mean that you can't be controlled, and that doesn't mean that a man does not just want to ruin your life for the fun of it. Some of your DMs, you used to really scare me. Say it with me. My future is so bright and my future is not tied to a man. Good girl. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you same time, same place, right here on TikTok. Have a wonderful week ahead. I love you. Bye.